That's a mighty good word, party folks. It's your Maha High Priest. I'm up here on a Sunday. The sun's today, December 17th. The moon just slipped into Pisces, psychic Pisces, watery, dreamy, or dreary, depending on your perception and attitude, right? After the moon being in Aquarius for most of the weekend. Fun, flirty, or cold-hearted, and not giving an F. Lots of that dualistic kind of which way will you go? A lot of Capricorn energy. I did a pre-pool or pre-shuffle and pool. And so I think we should just get into it. I do have a lot of numbers in the mix. So we'll just flow. Magicians, high priests, high priestesses, kings and queens. This is your highest royal court. I am your effervescent, bubbly. I'm feeling a little like slinky. That Aquarius moon got me so wavy. I am here to present to you your divine messages for your essential divine ascension, divinity, divine growth, your human evolution, your spiritual evolution. We do have a master number 11, master number 33, and the angel number 22. Like I said, a lot of dualistic energy, but to kind of intertwine or twine, find the medium is the message, which is ridiculous. The medium, the message is the medium, right? Yeah. That's such a like stupid artistic ideal or virtue or notion. But yeah, you're given this quality of time presents itself for you to really step into it. It is taking a lot of courage. It is taking a lot of valor, courage, bravery. Again, a lot of change doesn't occur without bravery and without conviction. So it may be that you're really, maybe you fear being perceived as someone who stands strongly in a belief. Maybe you are currently standing strongly in your beliefs. So if you have done a lot of the spiritual work alongside us or alongside me or alongside your spiritual teachers, whoever they may be, I believe that you should stand in your convictions. You should stand rightfully and bravely in your beliefs, and you've earned that. You've earned that privilege, and you are now exercising that right. It is very worldly. It is very outward, and it is also inward. So you are practicing this with others. You're practicing this with yourself. A lot of discernment is required in a manner that it is guiding, right? Discernment is more a guide rather than a decisive force. Perhaps you're always, guided to use discernment as a means of decision making, and in this case I am referring to discernment as a means of guiding yourself, so that you enjoy your time and you enjoy yourself and you enjoy your liberties and your freedom. I love it. So here in the Northern Hemisphere, we're coming to the winter solstice. Regardless, we're coming to a solstice, right? Whether Northern or Southern Hemispheres. And so it is a magical time. So leisure and not necessarily laziness. You could very well be doing a lot. You could be doing a lot for others and for yourself. It is a huge reflection of this moment in time, the quality of time again, but also the last 4 years. Do y'all remember 2020? Oh my. So again, 22, that can be your intertwining, your way of balancing, because angel number 22 does refer to balance. It does refer to maintaining balance, okay? And this is security in your intelligence. This is security in your intuition. This is security in your guidance that you receive from angels and spiritual teams, your spirit guides, your helpful and wise ancestors. Again, that can help you to come to master number 11 and master number 33. Master number 11 refers more to remaining in your truth, even or despite the harshness or toughness that you see, that you experience in the outside world, at work. It could be that you are experiencing a lot of tough attitudes or toughness or harshness at work, or the effect of being sort of cast out. So a lot of pentacles, pentacles, minor arcana pentacles, from the 6, 5, 4, 3 to the 2. We do have the 2 of Pentacles with the Libra card, I balance number 19. This is part of the pre-shuffle from the Black Moon Astrology. So a lot of relationships. And again, you've been able to see a lot of the truth in relationships. It is that you're being asked to discern between those that are, or like the language that the others use. And I could easily just say, guard yourselves from being gaslit or being involved in situations that are meant to gaslight you. But again, to be a little bit more precise or descriptive, it is more about you actually cutting through the bull crud, right? Like actually cut through this mess. We also have the 7 of Cups. So again, a very spiritual moment, a very spiritual enlightenment. And card number 10, Neptune sacrifice. And we have card number 22, Capricorn. I use the devil. So a lot of forces in the outside world, a lot of forces that you come across from relationships, right? Like really noticing, okay, so like maybe people see you as aloof, as people see you as like comical, or like people, there is that quality too of a lot of folks talking about you. You could also be involved in new relationships, and you could be kind of determining what relationships are worthy of your time, the relationships that you've built over the last 4 years, over the last few years, over the last few months. All of that is in question in your mind. So it's like very half and half, black and white, black or white. A lot of it has to do with the approach you take and the approach others take. And a lot of it also has to do with words people use to bind you and to keep you in a state of being, okay? So be wary of yourself and what you believe. Be aware that others are very much noticing you. My oh my. You don't say. People looking at you, right? It's a wonderful thing to be getting so much attention. Whatever could you be up to, collective? Can we bring a little bit of water? Yo, I changed it to yellow. Still getting a lot of red. There's a lot of red here, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I also pulled from the Wild Unknown, Kim Kranz's Wild Unknown Archetypes. So we have the box, and this is very much in alignment with the Devil card or the Capricorn card. Going outside of the box, determining where you've been boxed in or feeling boxed in. So there could be a career change, okay? There is the Fool with the comic. And this is more about you, like, taking the leap of faith. And it doesn't mean, like, yeah, go ahead and quit. But maybe you already decided that you want to quit. Or maybe you are leaving certain relationships behind. Or maybe you want to, or you've been, like, let go. Or, you know, that sort of qualities in the air. And it is about looking at things and seeing the humor in a lot of situations. Even if you're perceived as like a little nutty, a little aloof, it's a very spiritual, enlightened moment to be in that discernible state. It takes a lot of bravery, and that's where you want to be, right? On the other hand, card number 33 is keeping blind faith, keeping that optimistic attitude, knowing that you can actually make it, because that's what will propel you forward, okay? So, I apologize. I did put things on silent, right? You are like crossing the barrier over to like a different state of being. Like, it may be that people are talking about you because they don't understand what is going on in your head, and why are they doing that? I don't know. It's not about them, right? It's about you. So be wise in your choice of words. Be wise who you tell where to put it. Be more concerned with your use of words and the use of words coming from others, or like the way that people use words to, again, hold you in certain situations. The womb speaks to me of a lot of the timing right now, especially if you are celebrating the holidays, coming to meet like elders in your family and coming to meet the young. So either you are more, and this has nothing to do with age, or it does, right? A lot of it has to do with the mother, but you're also realizing like not the real, I don't mean the real, like, I mean like the big mother, Mother Earth, Mother Nature. Like, there is change in the mother. The mother is evolving as she should, as the earth should. The earth evolves, right? Like, we know that. It's science. It is what it is. I don't need to preach that. I already preach enough, right? Why wouldn't the earth evolve? Humans evolve. Everything evolves. The plants evolve. Species evolve. So it's like knowing the minutia and then knowing the macro, the cosmic forces. The Mother Earth, Mother Nature also has a mother. So no one is without their mother. The mother is a force, and you are also, regardless of your gender, a elder motherly figure who right now is very in coming into balance, because you're in that discernible state, okay? You're both in a balanced masculine and balanced feminine energetic force. Dare we say divine union, divine, sacred divinity, okay? And then we have the ring. So in noticing what keeps you bound to others and what keeps you bound to relationships, that will allow you to take next steps. But it also involves again, master number 33 involves you taking appropriate steps with optimistic optimism, right? Like being positive about the fact that you can make changes for the better. You're not just leaving certain places just to leave, right? So we have the wheel. The womb to me speaks more like the universe or the world card. The box, again, a more Capricornian, so the devil in the major arcana. A lot of major arcana and the fool, okay? And then you're coming to this like grand mystical moment of realizing your innate power. And it doesn't mean that you've been held back, but it could mean that you've been held back. What it truly points to is you actually gaining positive mentality and optimistic mentality so that you can approach your next steps. You're noticing a lot of change. You're also noticing who deserves your care and your time. Okay? Yeah, I know I can talk. There's a lot coming towards you in terms of new relationships. I have to... Okay, I'm happy that they were able to turn that off immediately. And so I have Jupiter in Capricorn, Mars in Capricorn, and is it Sun in Capricorn as well? Okay. I also have Libra energy, Neptune in Pisces, and with the full Aries energy, Uranus currently in Taurus, and tomorrow the Mercury retrograde in Capricorn will trine with Jupiter retrograde in Taurus. So they are talking. This is a very light conversation that involves a lot of worldly relationship factors that affect relationships, so the others, make space, right? Clear your mind to remove yourself from anxiety, of course, but you using all the discerning capabilities and qualities, your bravery, okay, knowing that it takes courage to tell people to go away in a, as kind as you can be, and knowing that you may be talked about, people are already talking about you because you're actually creating change. People do love to talk about those that create change. People do love to talk about those that stand firmly in their beliefs, right? Stand in your convictions rightfully. If you know that you are in a grounded state of being, okay, if others have been causing you a lot of strife and mental anguish, then come back to you, okay? Come back to you. Have faith in yourself. And this is not, it's not to box you in, okay? It's not about boxing you in. It's about turning over, okay? And it may be that you may be gifted something sort of like an heirloom, but also there's a lot of things about like in passing. So, you know, my condolences to you if someone is passing in your family, things like that. It's like a gift is being given to you, though. I've been talking a lot about that, like matriarchal energy being now passed on to you, so that you are elevating in that maternal force. Okay, the divine feminine, okay, is coming into more balance as you were working on this actionable standing in your truth. It rocks that divine masculine force rocks the divine feminine as the world turns, as the world continues to change and stabilize in this new faction, in this new being. Okay, as the world orders come to be redefined, so does the divine feminine then become sort of rocked. Okay, it's not linear. That was another thing. It's like you're realizing a lot of linear qualities of folks, but it's not about calling them out. It's about, or maybe you did. I laugh because I also like have been telling people to F off, right? I'm not telling you to do that. That's not the most righteous thing to do. It's not the most virtuous thing to do. But I have been laughing a lot. Just more so like seeing the humor in situations. It allows me to see where I have been standing in my convictions and where I have not. Where I have allowed others' word play to manipulate my way of thinking, okay? So that I'm giving you all these, or this anecdote to because it may parallel, right? It may parallel what you're going through, okay? A lot of, you're very intuitive. Nothing is clear. Things will become clear. Perhaps you are gaining more. So even if you lost a job, you're going to gain back, and you're going to gain more with that. You're also going to gain a gift from maternal, matriarchal energy. It could be of course, it could be a freaking real gift, because tis the season, right? Tis the effing season. But like, there's this energetic uprising in you too on the matriarchal, call it ancestral, or call it divine feminine, or call it just you coming more into a elevated Queen of Swords. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of Gemini, getting a lot of Virgo, getting a lot of Pisces. I'm also getting a lot of Leo and a lot of Libra, a lot of Capricorn. Yeah, a lot of sacral, a lot of heart. Okay, throat. So like be very discerning in your voice too. Okay, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael. Okay, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael. And of course, we work with Archangel Michael as your protector and as your way to cut through the bull crud. Okay, so many changes already coming. You are sensing a lot of this because a lot of it is involved in intuition, and it could also very well mean that you have to make space for new relationships, new contracts. It could be romantic. It just could be very close partnerships as you move into a new line of work, or as you accept a new level of in your career. I just heard like a bang. It sounds like a tire pop or something sometimes, or like a large box dropping. Your large gift has arrived. Thank you so much, archangels, angels, and spirit guides of the highest light, helpful and wise ancestors, our goddess Isis, our sun god Ra. We honor you. So I have Radley's angel cards, Radley Valentine's angel cards. Oh, ooh, wow. Okay. Wow, we have the sun. Archangel Uriel, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Yes, please have the utmost confidence in yourself. Can I read you some silly quotes, please? This is just the joy that I get. Usually when people are sad, they don't do anything. They just cry over their condition. But when they get angry, they bring about a change. Malcolm X, okay? Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Mark Twain. Not the glittering weapon fights the fight, but rather the hero's heart. That's just some proverb. Okay, some other card must have flipped over. And here we have the Two of Earth, the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles, 22. 22. And then we have card number 10, which I know is Neptune's sacrifice, Seven of Cups, but it is also in reference to the wheel, as is the ring, okay? The ring. So looking at things, maybe physical things that you hold that align you too much to the old. Perhaps time to get rid of it. Time to get rid of things like that, right? Or perhaps you assign some things to certain valuables, certain jewelry. Okay, yeah, the challenges, the Mars and Scorpio attributes, the discontent, it's maybe not admitting, okay? It's, again, it's that getting angry, but not at others, to getting angry so you can move the F on. Things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. Five of Cups. Okay, Mars and Scorpio. We already went through that. But again, it's when you actually realize that there are, or perhaps there are certain situations that you're now finally realizing that are not working for you, and it's that final push, get out of those situations and let go, right? Then we have Justice, card number 8. Okay, sometimes also card number 11 in a more traditional tarot sense, but this is also the secret, okay? In ceremonial and hermetic tarot or lineage or schools of thought, they switch the 8 and the 11 as a means of you are a master of magic and you are a master of spiritual knowledge, so that you realize the switch and you realize the secret. You realize that you can come back and forth into balance. You can come back into balance by acknowledging your strength and standing in your convictions, and that you can manifest balance by being in balance, and you can manifest optimism by maintaining balance, and you can manifest what you want, and you can get to where you want. You can get to the new destination. You can leave the old destination through balance and through optimism, through positive attitude, fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Okay, but like you already acknowledged this. It's just kind of like now being more optimistic of letting others go, like knowing that when you let them go, like things will still be okay, and that they'll be better. You're actually going to earn more. You're actually going to do more. You're actually going where you want to go by letting them go. Archangel Raguel with this mighty sword, okay? And the balancing scales, okay? Light as a feather, okay? Light as a feather. Don't carry any of the bull crud with you. Let that go. Let that ish go, right? Then we have Archangel Metatron, favorable angel of pure manifestation, pure manifest power, pure manifestation power. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. Okay, you're growing up. You're getting more fame and glory. This could be in your community. You could be asked to speak or teach, or you are a teacher and you're now entering real work in a teaching field, or you're a spiritual leader, or you're spiritual and you're now coming into spiritual leadership, or you're again moving up the ladder, climbing the ladder in a sense, or realistically you are actually moving up in terms of your role, or you're leaving one career that is not fitting for a actual real fitting career, real when I say real, I mean more like aligned with you is what I'm trying to say. I apologize, it's kind of, I'm grabbing the thing with my bare hands and it's hot. I'm not trying to flip tortillas right now. Okay. Okay, we said black and white with the horses, the black and white. But like as you move through, you're like seeing through right now things are not, like you're not able to grasp at them, but you are going towards that. You're going towards that. It may be, well, you need to clear away a lot of the tears, clear away a lot of those mental anguish. Meditate more, because you are feeling, sensing, intuiting. You're psychic. You're really psychic, so it's like you may just be picking up a lot on others' weirdness, or others, because others are talking about you, you're listening to them, and that's black magic. Don't listen to their bull crud. Get out of that funk. You have the Archangel Uriel, the sun. And then Archangel Gabriel at the bottom of the deck, the Empress. Okay. Thank you so much, Archangels, angels of the highest light, ascended masters. Oh yeah, there are a lot of angels around you, which is what I'm reading from this deck. Because you need to call on your angelic team, you need to call on your spiritual guides, your spirit guides of the highest light, your helpful ancestors, the ascended masters, okay? the ascended masters in your lineage, or ascended masters who have gone on to become archangels, like Archangel Metatron, okay? And perhaps you have been calling on them, which is great work, okay? Archangel Metatron was considered ascended master, elevated to archangel ship or archangelhood. Wow, there you go. The Ace of Swords. That's at the top. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, hold on, let me see. See, you're coming to a treasure. You're gonna find a treasure. Spread your wings and fly. Spread your wings, okay? Child of God, you're expansive, you're expanding, you're now realizing how come to the womb, come to mother yourself, come to smother yourself in love. You are surrounded by love. You're surrounded by a lot of angels, okay? Feel it, believe in optimism. Move with that. Don't move in the vibration of not having received what you think you deserve. You're actually getting, oh my gosh. We had the Lover's card. Yeah, okay. We had the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck with the Gemini, I think. And I wasn't trying to go there. I did give you guys that message. But here, Archangel Raphael actually wants to give you the message of love. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. This is rocking A. Okay, so like step out of the box, move outside of your comfort zone. Be healthy, do healthy, change it up for your health, for your better. And you are coming into better relationships, possibly also including a lover. I'm like a lover. Y'all, what's good? What's good where you're at? We love it. I don't think yeah, okay, I turned my reactions on. Are they working? Okay, one more time. Number 6, card number 6. 6, okay, 66. We have all the repeating numbers. You have to be inclined to work with your archangelic team, okay? Look, come into victory. Come to victory. The 6 of Wands, you're battered, you're bruised. Don't be overly reliant on how amazing you are, but you are amazing, okay? Don't be too showy, but be confident, okay, Leo? Yes, it's beautiful. Victory, good news is on its way. Public recognition or awards. Have we not been saying that? Okay, and then we have, wow, look at you. So this is around you. Your angels are around you. 10 of Cups, 10 of Water. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Yeah, coming into the refresh, okay? Refresh, realignment with those good relationships. First, realign with yourself. First, come into your victory. Get out of that funk. Okay. Pisces. And then we have this is why others are talking about you, right? Archangel Raphael, the Magician. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. That's why people are talking about you, okay? Not only because you look good, because you look good doing it. And you're battered and bruised, but you still look good. Okay? okay? I know I'm being facetious, but what I'm actually trying to say is, like, it's not even how you're being perceived. It's not even like what others are saying about you. It's just like, you have to stand in your right, and you have to stand in your light, and you have to acknowledge that a lot of this crap you don't need. You don't need to take a lot of this crap. You don't need to listen to a lot of folks right now. A lot of folks, they be bullshitting you, okay? They be talking out of their behinds, nonsense. They just want what they want because they see how victorious you are, okay? They see that you are surrounded by a lot of magical, brilliant white light, brilliant, magical, white, angelic light, okay? There's a flavor to you, and they can't quite grasp it, so they just want to talk about you. And again, it's not about them. The reason I'm telling you it's not about them is because you don't want to be then perceived as like holier than thou, or high and mighty. It's more meant to push you to move, go, get on with it. You have bigger, better fish to fry. Y'all know I love talking about seafood. As I lick my lip. Sorry. 8 of Pentacles, you got work to do. Your work will be rewarded if you haven't started. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, get going, that's it. 3 of Wands, okay, that's it. We keep getting the 3 of Wands. Abundance, things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Things are fuzzy. Things are fuzzy-wuzzy. Things aren't clear. You're going through the muck. You're looking at things. You're possibly online. New relationships or new contracts, new job, a new big career move from this crappy career to this one. Things like that. Okay, in the talks, in works, you're manifesting. Stay positive. Be positive. Don't let anyone bring you down. Don't let anyone fool you, as long as you know where you are at. Can I read the Sun card, or should I read? Oh, let's read the Sun card. This card indicates that it's a wonderful time for you. You're succeeding in ways you never dreamed possible. Endeavors that you begin now are blessed with abundance and success. Okay, that's why. Please begin if you haven't. Keep your thoughts positive and everything will turn out beautifully. This is also a time of brilliant new ideas and solutions. Have confidence in yourself. The work you've done personally and spiritually brings astonishing changes to your life. You're on the right path for fun. Oh, I'm sorry, I added that. You're on the right path for your own enlightenment. But please have fun, yo. Even if the family brings up a bunch of crap, you're meant to have fun. You're meant to be in light spirits, okay? Health as well. Additional meaning of this card: joy, public recognition, the attainment of great personal insights, vibrant physical and or emotional health. Wow, okay. I've been said what I said, right? Uriel is the archangel who helps with mental functioning, including focus and concentration. Wow, we were talking about mental clarity, right? Call upon Uriel to spark new ideas and solutions, okay? And it's so funny. Not funny in that way. It's just like funny in the way it works that the Ace of Swords was above the Sun, which is that brilliant new inspiration of ideas. Or brilliant new ideas and inspirations is what it says, okay? Call upon Uriel to spark new ideas and solutions, as well as to increase your confidence in your intelligence and wisdom. That's what we've been saying, that you are very intelligent, intuitively guided, and now very discerning. And so that equates to, that affects high intelligence, a high will, a high state of being, a higher state of being. Again, it's not about being holier than thou. It's not about relying on your laurels. It's about like picking up, dust yourself off and get on with it and do the work. You've already done a lot of the spiritual work. You've already realized what needs to go. You realize what's causing you a lot of this mental stuff. So it's like letting that pass, letting all that go, taking some times out to breathe, to clear the mind, okay? Get as much sun as possible. Orange, drink a lot of, maybe not orange, right? Not the sugary stuff, but like eat orange foods, the health orange, wear orange like me. You might freak people out. Okay. Order in the royal court over here. 3 of fire, 3 of wands, okay? It's crazy. You're seeing the longer road. You're out of here. Y'all, Archangel Metatron is here as well. Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raguel, and Archangel Raphael. I send you all the love, all my love, all. I send you so much protective white light, protective violet and white light. Okay, I send you green, emerald healing light to your heart center. And I send you blue white light to your throat chakra. Okay, and I ask that you partake in orange colors, orange fun, orange foods, health orange. Think brilliantly, think wisely, think happily ever after. Please enjoy. Again, pack very lightly on your travels, whether it may be your holiday travels, more importantly, your new journey, okay? You have elevated. It's not about being above it. It's about moving on to the next, moving on to your path, your rightful, your truthful, purposeful path, okay? I honor you, whatever choices you make. You are meant to learn and grow and move on, okay? Boom, we got this. You got this. You're awesome. I'll see you very soon. More messages.